The first sign of an unhealthy relationship is manipulation. This can be very common in toxic relationships, and one example of this could be if someone's significant other is trying to get them to go somewhere or do something that they don't want to do. They might say something like, but if you don't do this, you don't love me or you don't care about me, which just kind of continues to get the other person to just keep doing things in their relationship that they don't want to do, and also creating like unhealthy power balances in the relationships.
Verbal abuse is just basically another way without just not them putting your hands on you, just basically hurting you with words instead of hurting you physically.
Often in unhealthy relationships, there are forms of physical abuse. This consists of any type of um, way of harming you physically, anything causing trauma to you, or any like bodily um, injury on you. Sometimes there is no injury, but that can still be physical abuse.
Another sign of an unhealthy relationship is isolation from others. This can be very common in toxic relationships because someone's significant other might be trying to pull them away from their closer family and friends in order so that no one else can say that their relationship is wrong or no one else can notice the wrong things in their relationship. It also creates kind of a one view world in the relationship, which can be very harmful because it it can show the person in the relationship that they have no one else, which can be very difficult. This sign is specifically important because if anyone sees it coming from anyone in their life, you should definitely check up on them because you never know why they might be isolating themselves from you.
Insults, constantly putting you down, making you feel small or bad about yourself. And
to add, often in unhealthy relationships, there are arguments. Arguments over some of the littlest things that can be resolved in just a simple conversation, but often these arguments expand into something way bigger than what it could have or should have been, often leading to harsh words being said and um, becoming something that happens consistently, causing the relationship to become very unhealthy.
Another sign of an unhealthy relationship can be poor communication. This one can mean a lot of things, but a few examples might be if you guys are having a conversation or an argument and they're constantly cutting each other off. Another thing can be feeling like you have to lie or hide things from your significant other. And then another one can be getting too defensive with each other in conversations when it's really not necessary. Poor communication can mean a lot of things, but it really is a big root in how many relationships turn into toxic relationships.
And ways you can tell by these are if your partner is just constantly lying to you, making everything seem like it's what happened and isn't really happening, is a sign.